Hello everyone, welcome to the course of Architecture and Town Planning. In the previous lecture, I give you an introduction of town planning. The objectives and principles of town planning were also discussed. In this lecture, we are going to discuss the distribution of land, planning and its different forms. Distribution of land refers to allocation of available land resources to different land using activities. It is done to promote desirable patterns of land uses, to prevent wasteful development, and minimize the cost of public infrastructure and other social services. Usually, a town is divided into five parts that are town center, industrial area, residential area, open space, town periphery. Town center. A town center is a central place of town where people can meet for various purposes like social, business, shopping, and civic activities. It is often also the geographic center of the town and it is well connected to the other parts of the town. Usually, a town center contains administrative and commercial blocks, museums, theaters, and big temples as well. Industrial area. It is the area allocated for industries in the town. It plays an important role in the economy of the town. In order to preserve the environment and maintain the well-being of town, this zone should be placed in the outskirts of the town. Residential area. A residential area means an area exclusively designated for the use as human habitation. It may have small shops, markets, and primary schools as well. The residential development of town have long-term impacts both on the communities they house and on the surrounding neighborhoods. Quality homes should be designed and built so that people actually want to live, work, and raise families in the town. Open spaces. Open spaces means open green areas, playgrounds, parks used for the recreational purposes. So, open spaces are reserved for recreational activities. Open spaces have a significant importance in the life of the residents of the town, as it can help the residents in adjusting to the healthy lifestyle. Provision of open spaces will help the town in reduction of air pollution and environmental damages. The boundary of the town is called as town periphery. Town periphery is often designated for forestry, gardens, playgrounds such as golf courses, Sometimes the term green belt is also used for town periphery. Planning. Planning refers to the manner of utilization of land, including its allocation and development. It is a process of helping a community identify its problems and its central values, formulating goals and alternative approaches to achieve community objectives. The forms of planning often considered are local planning, country planning, regional planning, national planning, and international planning. Local planning. Local planning aims at promotion and creation of healthy living and working environment for the residents of the town. It considers the economic conditions, public administration, physical background, and finance for the town. Therefore, the local planning is usually based on the conditions of the local people. The object of local planning is division of town into suitable zones and provision of recreational activities, town centers, and a proper road network for the residents of the town. Towns are usually surrounded by villages and sometimes cities. So rural planning becomes essential for the proper functioning of town. The objective of country planning is to control the development of areas surrounding the town. These villages should be connected to the town by the provision of road network and transport facilities as well. In order to gain more benefits from the surrounding villages, the growth of small scale industries of villages such as poultry farming, dairy farms, and basket and rope making should be encouraged, as these nearby facilities will fulfill the needs of the residents with low rates. It also creates a balance between the industries and the agriculture of the region. Regional planning. Well, regional planning aims at governing and regulating the growth of major towns in that region. It also helps in reducing the conflicts and competition of resources such as industry, rural services, transport facilities between the towns in that region. Regional planning serve as a bridge of coordination and cooperation between the towns of the region. It gives the information regarding the economic functions of the town. It helps the planners to plan in terms of regional dimensions and ensure equal and profitable utilization of resources. National planning. Well, national planning refers to the study of economic, social, industrial, education, and other problems faced by a country or a state, and suggesting remedial measures to be adopted. It takes into account countries' potential and existing resources such as man, material, power, manufacturing industries, and sets a phased program of action for achieving the goals or targets. National planning includes 20 years long term plans, 5 years short term plans, and annual plans, which is drawn upon every financial year. This plan covers rural development plans, urban plans, agricultural development plans, industrial plans as well. With the establishment of United Nations organization, international planning has started. Using the forum of United Nations organization, cooperation and goodwill is promoted between the countries of the world. United Nations organization conducts numerous surveys and studies in various fields such as education, health, food, agriculture, and housing. Well, United Nations, through its organs such as WHO, UNSF, finds remedial measures for the complicated problems at international level.